Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're starting off with an unboxing. I recently ordered some stuff off eBay and this was the first package to arrive. What I got was the Scale Trains 31,000 gallon crude oil tank car. I've always loved Scale Trains as a brand and I thought I might as well just pick up one of their cars. These are extra wheel caps. And here's the manual and the list of details that they put on it. And of course it does have that yellow safety tape that I love. This may just be my new favorite freight car on the layout now. The detail on this is just outstanding, and it's pretty much the most realistic thing I think you could buy on the market. One of these days I will do a full review on this, but for now, let's get going on the episode. So the first thing I got done off of camera was raising the entire layout about 4 inches more. I just went to my local Home Depot and bought some foam, and I used that to raise it. Very easy. Here you can see the foam a little bit better. And I will say the added height is a big difference. Alright, so the first real task of today is going to be putting this little road here that'll go to the sugar mill property. Like last time, I'll be using all-purpose joint compound and this pop dot tape that I get at the Dollar Tree. The tape is laid down and now we can get to paving. The road will stop here because the prototype has a large dirt lot where things are stored. And because I want to model that and I'm limited on space, this is where it's going to go. There will be a real example here in a moment. Now time for paving, which is kind of like icing a cake. Now it's ready to dry, and I always wait a day for it to do so. Here is the satisfying part. So here is the model, of course, and here's what I'm kind of going for. It's not exactly how the prototype is. For example, the road that the photo was taken on is at a slightly different angle, but I can still easily work around the size limits. The sandpaper is cheap stuff that you can get at Walmart. Pretty much any fine grit sandpaper will do. Then I sand and vacuum away. In total, I do about 4 sands and 4 vacuums. Now for some paint. I did end up actually trying a couple shades, but in the end I just went with the same country gray I used for the previous road. I'll probably just end up weathering this area a little bit differently than I did with the main road. So here is the yard completely open and nothing on it. And that's because I'm going to do a wee bit of weathering on the 2 middle tracks just to see how it looks and if maybe I should weather the other tracks. And of course to do it, I use the same kit I've always used. You may not be able to see the difference here, but I want it to be subtle and not too harsh. One of the last things I do this episode is ballasting this little area right here just to clean it up and get this finished. And of course, since I've done an entire episode on this, I won't go into detail on how I did it. So the very last thing I do is get rid of this little grass patch. I just didn't really like the way it looked, so I just got rid of it. Alright, that's going to be the end of episode 17. And as always, if you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe if you are not. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And on that note, I will catch you guys in Friday's episode.